Welcome back to Finance Professor. Today we're going to talk about how to improve your credit score. If you already have some credit being reported and your credit score isn't where you want it to be, don't worry. There are some clear steps you can take to improve it. We'll review those starting now. Number one is to check your credit report for mistakes. It is crazy how many times there's something reported incorrectly or inaccurately. If you find anything wrong, just contact the credit bureaus and dispute it. There's a pretty clear process of doing that on each one of theirs website. The second, and this sounds obvious, but it's just pay your bills on time. If you haven't been doing this, look, it's okay. It happens. You can start now, though. That's the most important factor because even one late payment can really hurt your score. The third thing you can do is to lower your credit utilization. Try to use less than 30% of your available credit. For example, if you have a credit card with $1,000, keep your balance under $300. If you're already above that 30%, just try to pay off as much as you can until you're below that 30% threshold. The quicker you pay it, the quicker the score goes up. But that makes up a big chunk of your score, and it can make a pretty big effect pretty quickly. The fourth thing you can do is avoid opening too many new accounts at once. Each application can slightly lower your score. It's good to wait at least 6 months to a year between opening new accounts. Now, there are times where opening a new card can actually raise your score because it lowers your utilization. We'll get more into the fine details in a later video, but for now, just know that limiting the new accounts is going to help your score. Fifth, one thing you can do that can be really helpful is to keep older accounts open. The longer your credit history, the better. It's not a huge component of your credit score, but if you close your oldest account and you've got 5 new ones, it's really going to give it a hit. So keep the old ones open as long as you can. Finally, if you do have late payments or collections on your credit report, contact the creditor and see if they'll work with you. You can ask them to change the credit report as a courtesy. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. Also, if you have collections and you're trying to pay them off, make sure as part of the negotiation you ask them to remove the collections from your credit report. You give them a certain amount of money. It doesn't even have to be the entire thing. And make sure that you tell them you want that taken off of your credit report. Get it in writing. Make sure you get it in writing. That's super important. They can say anything they want, and they don't necessarily have to do it. Get it in writing, and you can hold them to account and make sure that they do that. That's a great little tip there if you're negotiating collections. In most cases, improving your credit isn't instant. With consistent habits, you're going to see progress, and small changes can make a really big impact over time. Coming up in the next video, we're going to go over common credit mistakes so you know what to avoid. I hope you like this video. If you do, like, subscribe, keep learning, and I hope to see you in the next video.